Corrupted Cube Gun is a weapon that gets very little attention, and it's easy to understand why. It can't hit weak spots, has a mod that doesn't synergize well, super slow projectiles, and its high heat generation causes it to overheat after only 6 shots. It is so bad that most people need to dedicate their amulet slot to using exhaust valve just to make the thing below average, not even good. But I found another way, a combination no one has tried before that ends up creating a face-tanking monster, and I mean that very literally as demonstrated in this fight against Cancer. Keep in mind that this was with Hearty and Vicious as modifiers. The secret to this build is a legendary bonus most people completely write off: Exhausted. Simply put, it drastically shortens your overheat animations, an effect that is mostly worthless on other guns, but has a special interaction with Corrupted Cube Gun and the Superheated Mutator. The Mutator's effect is to create an explosion while heat is at 25%, then a bigger explosion upon overheating. Both have a 3-second cooldown, but when used with exhaust valve, the bigger explosion ends up replacing the smaller one on the same timer. With Corrupted Cube Gun though, the overheat happens so quickly that you end up with alternating explosions, effectively increasing the DPS by a 1.5 times multiplier, and with the amulet slot free, I can use Echo Chamber for larger explosions and more overall damage. These explosions not only have incredibly high base damage, but the self-immolation effect can be used to activate the Alchemy Stone Ring for a free 6% lifesteal, and with Profaned Heart, a dose of Sanguine Vapor, plus maxed out Siphoner and Leech traits, lifesteal becomes 21%. Doing some quick math, a full 6-shot volley plus the explosions will net you around 178 HP, which for my build is 73.8% of my max health of 240. Profaned Heart usage boosts that to 237 lifesteal, or 98.4%. Short version is, if an enemy can't attack you fast enough or does too little damage, you are effectively immortal with this build. Bosses incapable of staggering you are a complete joke, and when they can, investment in Resolute minimizes the stagger. In absolute emergency situations, this build also has a Rampage for pocket poise in a pinch, plus extra fire rate and damage. Thorn with Transpose is my primary to fight foes that stay away, comboing with Cube Room to create stronger explosions before needing to reload. I mostly save it for the Bloat King and Lydusu, who are otherwise hard to hit with the Corrupted Cube Gun or the Superheated explosions. The build I settled on should be on screen, though I've explained most of it by now, and anything else should be self-explanatory. Here's the Prism I ended up building, only Exhausted really matters though. One final note, please don't fight the Labyrinth Sentinel with this build. It isn't completely unwinnable since you can somehow infinitely lifesteal from the cubes with Superheated's explosions, but trying to hit the targets is an absolute nightmare. Save yourself 30 minutes and just swap to a hit scan weapon when you get to this boss. Would I recommend trying to roll exhausted? Absolutely not. But if you do happen to get it as an option, I would recommend giving this combo a try. It's a surprising amount of fun. With that said, thank you for watching. Next video is going to be covering Sorrow, so I can make a build that doesn't focus on explosions. That should come out very soon, but until then, be on your way.